Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. Today we have Hogwarts Flying Lesson. Let's dive into it. With set number 76447, this set has 651 pieces, has 6 minifigures. The retail price is about $80. It comes in about 12 cents per piece. Before diving into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and comment button. Really helps support the channel. Getting into the box art, this one's really great. It is a classic Harry Potter box art. Again, there's 651 pieces. It displays all 6 minifigures really well. I'm really excited to get into the minifigures of this set because you get 6 very unique pieces, including Oliver Wood. The backside, there are some very interesting pieces here, some play features, and then some other features from other sets. Harry Potter is definitely very famous for adding sets on top of sets. So I will talk about that, and I will show you what that looks like a little bit later. After opening the box, you're going to find a few bags, instruction manual, and no sticker sheet. Surprise, surprise. Now, there's nothing also in the instruction manual, which is totally okay by me. I use digital instructions anyways, but you guys know me. Sometimes I do like to see a little artwork in there, but Harry Potter, you're never going to get that. Without further ado, let's dive into these minifigures. Now, in this set, there are 6 minifigures, 4 students and 2 professors. First up, we're going to go over Harry Potter. Now, unfortunately, he's not a one-of-one. He's a very basic school robes Harry Potter. But the cool thing is about this set is if you don't have one of these, Malfoy or a Neville, then you get all 3 of them with their school robes. So this Harry Potter does look really well. And in the last Flying Lessons, he was not a part of it. Next up, we have Neville Longbottom, and same thing with Harry. He is not one-of-one. But again, if you don't have him, this is a perfect set to get him. He does come with a Remember-All and 2-sided face. Next up, we have Draco Malfoy in his classic Slytherin robes, his hair slicked back, and again, unfortunately, this is also not a one-of-one. He has been made before a few times, but again, if you get this set, you get all 3 of these, all classic students of Hogwarts. Next up, we have Professor McGonagall, and this one is probably the most disappointing minifigure in this entire set. I think a lot of Harry Potter fans like myself, when they ever see this minifigure, they want something really special, and unfortunately for this one, you just do not get that. Her top is really basic, and her bottoms have 0 detail at all. Her face and her hair are very basic. This is from the very first movie, so I understand how basic it is, but this definitely one is a letdown. Now, next up, we have Madam Hooch, and I can't decide if this is the featured minifigure or if Oliver Wood is. Now, Madam Hooch was made before, but not this specific model. I'm going to put these 2 side by side right now, and you let me know if you can tell a difference. I can barely tell a difference. You have to look really hard. The reason why this minifigure is so cool is because of the 2-sided faces with the goggles. Now, the cape is updated. It is a soft cloth cape. The old one is kind of that hard plastic cape feel that sometimes you still get with some of the Star Wars sets. So this minifigure is great. The whistle's way more brighter than the last one, so I was really impressed by this. And our last minifigure is Oliver Wood. I can't decide whether I'm very happy with this one or super disappointed with this one because the details aren't necessarily there. He looks like a very basic random guy in Harry Potter. He doesn't look anything special whatsoever like Oliver Wood does. The older Oliver Wood minifigures are the ones where he's actually on the Quidditch pitch in his Quidditch uniform. So this one is more of the practice one straight from the movie. But again, if this is the featured minifigure, it should have been a lot better than this. Now, that is all 6 minifigures, and some good, some bad, but overall, you get a good mix. If you don't have a lot of Harry Potter minifigures, this set is really great. You're going to get 3 awesome students, Oliver Wood, and then 2 professors, so you can't really go wrong with that. Now, that being said, the brooms have been updated in this set. As you can tell, the new brooms look way better. They come in 2 pieces compared to the old broom, which just looks like a stick. Also, there are 2 mystery tiles in this one, and unfortunately, I got 2 of the exact same ones. Let me know in the comments which ones you got. Now let's get into the actual set. And first things first, this set's kind of big. It's a little bit taller than you would probably expect. And we're going to get into details and some of the play features later. Another really cool feature about this set is first and foremost, is not only does it open up really wide, but also it condenses really small to fit perfectly anywhere on the shelf. As you can see here, it looks really good either way. Now let's get into the details of this set. And if you built the Harry Potter set before, you are no stranger to this exact build. This build has not only been done before, but pretty much every Harry Potter set is kind of similar to this, with some of the brick features, a little bit of the gray for stone. The colors of the brick are also very standard, but it does look really good overall. The other details of this one is two rooms, one room for Professor McGonagall, and then one room for like a little Quidditch kind of room. And then there are two storage rooms. The two storage rooms include one room with all of the Quidditch material, like beaters, like the snitch, helmets, things like that. And then the other room is kind of like a classroom storage area. If you actually move the classroom out, I'll show you right here. It opens up into an actual classroom where Professor McGonagall, Harry Potter, and then they go see Oliver Wood when McGonagall tells Oliver Wood that she wants Harry Potter to be the next seeker for Gryffindor. So that's a really cool feature of this set. Next up, we're going to go over a lot of the play features of this set, which there's quite a bit. Again, the two storage rooms that hold the room and then the Quidditch equipment do come out and fit in pretty perfectly with a little bit of movement, but not too bad. And I thought that was really cool as a play feature that a lot of other sets do not have that. Another really cool feature about this set is it actually combines with the new Harry Potter, the Charms class set. Harry Potter, the theme in general, is always innovative when it comes to adding sets on top of sets, and I like that they did that with this one. You can kind of fit a few other different classrooms in here, but the Charms class fits so perfectly in this set, and I show you right here. Another really great part about this is if you combine the Charm set with this one, you're going to see right here that all of the minifigures, Harry, Hermione, Ron, Draco, Oliver Wood, you're going to have all of the characters, the professors for the Charms class, Flitwick, and then you're going to also have Professor McGonagall in this. And all of these combined for these two sets is such a cool feature that I just love so much. It brings so much more value to the set. Not only that, but then you start adding the minifigures on the walls of here. You can see Neville flying up in the sky. You can see Harry Potter chasing Draco Malfoy against the wall. The other one kind of had that, and we're going to go over what the old one versus the new one looks like right now. Finally, let's compare the new one with the old one. Obviously, there's some big differences here. The older one is a more smaller set, and the newer one, of course, is double the size. The older one, when it comes to the minifigures, are really great because it does come with a gold special edition minifigure. The new one does not. I don't know which minifigures are better. I think the newer one has the better minifigures in my opinion. And of course, it's just the overall better set. The older one is a little bit too small, but as you can tell, it definitely did its job when it came out because it was definitely reasonably priced. This one is really expensive at $80, and the older one I believe was only $30 to $45. So way less expensive, but you get way more with this set. So both are really great. Overall, the newer set just has so many more play features, so much more detail, and brings so much more to the table. Now, finally, we've gone over the minifigures. We've gone over the details. We compared it to the old, to the new. We've gone over all the play features, and I'm going to let you know whether you should buy this set, wait for it to go on sale, or just save your money and skip it all together. First things first, I will say for $80 for 650 pieces, of course, is a little alarming in my opinion. Usually Harry Potter's not really off that much when it comes to some sets. Star Wars is usually the expensive one, so I'm curious on why they thought to go way above on this one with only 6 minifigures. 6 minifigures for $80 actually isn't that bad, but the overall appearance of this set with the minifigures and the value, the how you don't really get a special edition Oliver Wood that I was kind of hoping you would, or a special edition Professor McGonagall or Madam Hooch, which are really great minifigures, but they could have been a lot better. I'm going to let you know you should probably wait for this set to go on sale. Right now, it's retailed at $80. It's probably going to get retailed to $69.99, $64.99 at some point in the future. Again, still such a great set, and if you can afford it, just go and buy it. But if I were you, I would save my money till it goes on sale. Now, if you want more reviews, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see everyone on the next one.